everybody out there in Facebook land. It's Barb from barbstamps.com going live on a Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern. Hello and welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic end of your week, I guess is what we're doing here. Oh goodness, here I go again, not knowing how to run my, there we go, my iPad so I can see if people are actually here. Oh, hello Pam, how are you? Pam is with us today, yay. So excited to be here, you guys. Wow, I have to tell you, I am kind of exhausted. A lot of you may know that me and my two stamping best friends, Dina Rico and Kelly Atchison, have started something called Stamp Happy Academy, and it is, we've been working on it for a little while, and we finally launched it, I think like on the 12th or something last week, a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. It's all a blur. But we've just been having so much fun. It's been amazing. We've been loving it. There are tons of you guys that have joined our us on Stamp Happy Academy, and we are just so excited. In case you aren't aware, Stamp Happy Academy is a collaboration between the three of us. It's a website. It's a subscription service, meaning you would subscribe to the membership that best suits your needs, and it would be an automatic payment every month, and you would get the content that goes with your membership. So if you have a basic membership, that is $19.95 a month. That gives you 4 online classes a month, because we collaborate together on one online class. This month it's going to be the flowering cactus, and then each of us does a kit class, a kit to go class, and we are sharing all those on the site also. So there's 4 online classes a month. And you have access to all 4 of them, the online versions of all of them. If you are interested in purchasing a kit, you can then do so from, whichever one of us is offering the class. You can order your kit from us. And yeah, we're just so excited. So that's the basic membership. And included with that basic membership right now is our January to June mini catalog kickoff party. We're doing that mostly on Facebook, and we have almost 500 people, you guys. 500 people in our January-June catalog kickoff group. And that's included with your Stamp Happy Academy basic membership. You also get, if you're on one of our teams, if you are a member of one of our demonstrator teams, if Kelly, Dina, or I are your upline in levels 1 through 3, you get the basic membership to Stamp Happy Academy for free. Yep. $0, which also includes the catalog kickoff. So that's quite the perk if you're on one of our teams. If you are buying Stampin' Up! Right now, you absolutely should be buying it at a discount. You should absolutely be a demonstrator, whether you want to be a discount shopper and just get your products at a discount, or if you want to hold a Zoom class a month, or you want to do a card class a month, you want to go to your church and have the church ladies get together and make cards. Whatever you want to do with your business or non-business, you can. There is no right or wrong way to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Stampin' Up! And us welcome every type of person, every type of demonstrator there is. So don't let the fact that, oh, well, I don't want to do Facebook Live and I don't want to do a class. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do to be a demonstrator. And then if you're a demonstrator with us, you get Stamp Happy Academy for free. Anyway, on our January to June kickoff, if you're a member of Stamp Happy Academy, it's free. If you're not a member, but you want to just be on the catalog kickoff, I have a link in the description of this video where you can purchase it for $10. So far, we have had 2 card challenges, a color challenge and a sketch challenge, and we're giving away a ton of prizes, you guys. We have, between the 3 of us, at least 9 bundles that we're giving away. 9 bundles from the January-June holiday or mini catalog. We're giving away a ton of just random prizes, ribbons, embellishments, cut up card stocks to 6x6, because you can't really mail 12x12. It's super expensive, but we have a ton of things to give away. We've already given away, I think we've given away 2 or 3 bundles so far, and then some random things. So we're giving away prizes for the card challenge. We're giving away prizes for mystery stamping. We've already had one version of mystery stamping. I'll be posting another version tomorrow, so we're having more prizes for that. We've got tons of super fun engagement posts. It's just so much fun. There's a lot of interaction going on there. So if you guys are looking for something to do, if you're stuck at home and you've got $10, get the link in the description, buy your way into that, and you will have an amazing time guaranteed. And like I said, we have a ton of prizes to give away. So Yeah, that's super exciting. Plus we have an ordering special. So, and of course, if you're in that group and I'm your demonstrator, you would obviously place your order with me. If Kelly's your demonstrator, you would place your order with Kelly. If Dina's your demonstrator, you would place your order with Dina. We're not trying to poach each other's customers. We're just trying to collaborate together because 3 is better than 1. And, you know, we have been wearing our little crowns whenever we get together, and we always say we're better together. And that is the absolute truth, you guys. When the 3 of us are together, stuff happens and it's amazing. So, with that being said, that was all about the basic membership. If you want the premium membership, that includes everything with the Stamp Happy Basic with the 4 online classes. Plus, you get 3 live card classes a month with that portion of the subscription. Kelly just did 1 live this morning. What we're doing is it's like a layout class, color class, where we are going to give you a layout for some cards, and then we are going to show you 2 or 3 cards with that exact same layout, so that you have a better chance to use what you have. You know what I'm saying? When you have inspiration for something, it's a lot easier to use what you have. So that's part of our premium membership. And I'll be doing one of those live classes, and so will Dina. And we'll get those done. And so that membership is $34.95. What was I going to say? But if you only want the live part of Stamp Happy Academy, it's $20. If you have a premium membership, you're saving $5 on it. The links to sign up on Stamp Happy Academy and join the catalog kickoff are in the description of my video. Now, keep in mind that when you join Stamp Happy Academy, yes, anybody can make an account, but you aren't going to see any content unless you purchase a subscription. So just be aware of that. Okay, I am going to go through some of these comments. Ooh, Sharon saw Kelly's class this morning and said it was awesome. It absolutely was awesome, you guys. Yeah, I'm not kidding you when I say that it's plenty of bang for your buck to join us, because we are amazing. What can I say? Okay, so that's the Stamp Happy Academy, the Stamp Happy Live, and the new catalog kickoffs thing. Yay! I did want to, what am I going to do? Oh, my son's wrist, it is fractured. It does not require surgery, so yay. That'll save me some cash, because I was kind of concerned, we had to do the MRI, and MRIs are not cheap. And so I thought, gosh, if he has to have surgery, that's going to kill me. But he didn't have to, so I was very thankful for that. So, all right, I think I'm going to flip my camera, you guys, and talk a little bit about some other things that are going on. And I see a lot of you guys on here are part of Stamp Happy Academy, so welcome to my Facebook Live, you guys. This is just like another free class for you. Yeah, we all do Facebook Lives every week for free for everyone on these pages here. So yeah, Stamp Happy Academy, isn't our logo, doesn't that just make you smile? It's just so happy. Anyway, here's all the information again. Basic membership, 4 online classes a month, and right now we're doing our catalog kickoff. That's included in that. The premium membership includes the basic membership plus Stamp Happy Live, which is the 3 live classes every month. So there you go. Okay. Let's see what else. Then, this is our Stamp Happy Live logo. These are just so happy. It's so fun. So anyways, here's the information on that. And then our new catalog kickoff logo, another amazing graphic. And then, of course, if you want to get into Stamp Happy Academy for free and you're not already a demonstrator and you're not working with Dina or Kelly, I would love to have you join my team of demonstrators, because, yeah, we have a lot of fun in my team of demonstrators. And you get Kelly and Dina also, and Kelly and Dina get, me with them. We kind of all collaborate together within our teams to make it the best experience ever. We do have a weekly training call for those of you that are interested in building a business, but you don't have to be building a business to take the training calls. They're just free. Everyone can join. And we go through a lot of different things, lots of things like how to navigate the Stampin' Up! Website, how to create a watermark, how to edit photos, just all kinds of fun things, you guys. So keep that in mind. Right now you get 5 packs of Designer Series paper if you join my team during Sale-a-bration. That's on top of the $125 worth of merchandise you get. And did you know that if you don't have a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and you would like one, you can join Stampin' Up! Right now. The Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine sells for $120, and you would pay shipping and tax on that. So it'll be somewhere, depending where you live, around $132. No, it'd be more than that. It'd be closer to like $140 maybe. But if you don't have it and you want to join Stampin' Up!, you can add that to your kit and then add like a package of rhinestones and you pay $99 for that Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the pack of rhinestones, and 5 packs of designer series paper. $99, and that's like $200 in value. Plus, you get some business supplies, catalogs, and whatnot. So right now is the best time to join Stampin' Up. So the link to join my team, of course, is in the description of the video. So please join with me. Okay, this is our collaborative online class for the month of January. We are using the Flowering Cactus product medley, and we have 3 ways that you can order the class. You can either order it online only, and online only means just that. You get the emailed version with the instructions and all the links to the videos to create the 9 projects that we have created for the class. You can buy the online class plus a pre-cut cardstock kit, which is cardstock pieces cut for all the cards in the class. It also includes the Ornate Garden ribbon combo pack, a half a pack of the opal rounds, and a quarter pack of the color velveteen paper. The best deal is to purchase a special bundle, which is $120, which gives you the entire Flowering Cactus product medley, the velveteen paper, the Ornate Garden rainbow combo, and the opal rounds, plus priority shipping, or not priority shipping, but it was shipped directly to you from Stampin' Up. And then the pre-cut cardstock kit, you get that too. So this is the class that will be in Stamp Happy Academy. So if you are a basic member or a team member of ours, you will get this for free. And then if you want the kit to go with it, you can purchase that from either one of us, from any of us. It'll be the same kit. And we'll have links, of course, on our blogs and whatnot where you can buy that from us. So this is my class to go for the month of January. It's the Dragonfly Garden. I've got 4 cards. I've only got 3 in my picture, but I've got one that I made after I got this graphic ready. So you get 8 cards total, 2 each of 4 designs. And you also get a roll of the Mossy Meadow braided linen trim, a roll of Misty Moonlight ribbon, and the package of Ladybug elements, as well as a half pack of the Dandy Garden Designer Series paper. It's only $45. I've got links in my description, and you can add the Dragonfly Garden stamp and punch if you need to get that. So that's the free class. This one's actually already loaded on Stamp Happy Academy. So if you guys are members of Stamp Happy Academy right now, this online class is available for you right now to go download for free. And if you want the kit, you can buy the kit from me. This is something that I offer every month. I have a 10 project tutorial that I offer to anybody who orders anything from my online store. I will email you a 10 project tutorial. This month happens to use the Fine Art Floral Suite, which is gorgeous. Coming up in February, we have the Bouquet of Hope paper pumpkin kit. It looks really, really pretty, and I can hardly wait to get it. So if you're interested in subscribing for that, you have until February 10th to do that. Okay, so we're going to use the Flower and Field, and we're going to make an easy peasy shaker card, okay? And we're going to be using our Sequins for Everything. Now, if you guys have watched me for a while, you know that I can be kind of messy, and the Sequins for Everything come in this little container. So each one of these little spots would have one of these colors of sequins. But I'm a problem child. And the first time I opened up this box, I spilled some. Of course I did. And so right away I knew that this box was not going to work for me. So I had some of these leftover little containers. Well, actually these I purchased 100 years ago. Stampin' Up! Used to sell them with their logo on them. They don't anymore, but we sell a lot of embellishments that come in these things. And so I just stuck them in there because I just can't be cleaning up sequins all the time, you guys. Who's got time for that? You know, nobody. Okay, so we are going to make the Easy Peasy Shaker card using the green sequins. And we're going to be using this pattern here of the Designer Series paper. Now, this is one of those ones that you can earn for free during Sale-a-bration with a $50 order. And you can do that in my store at shoppingwithbarb.com. And here is my host code if your order is less than $150. Shameless plug. You can pick this paper for free. There's a number of stamp sets that you could choose for free if you'd like. And there are 2 other paper packs. I think one's called Paper Blooms and one's called Oso Ombre. And they're amazing. And then if you order $100, you can choose the, excuse me, I've got the hiccups or something. The A Touch of Ink stamp set or the Berry Blessings bundle, which is a stamp set, and the kind of strawberry paper. Okay, so we are going to be using the Oval Occasions stamp set along with the Punch Party. Now, Punch Party is like a free gift for a host. If you are a host of a party workshop that's over $300, you can get this for free. If you order your own party for your own self, that's $300. We don't judge you can get this for free. Now, of course, this coordinates with our rectangular postage stamp punch, our new duo oval punch, and it coordinates with the hearts punch. It's not perfect, but it does coordinate, so it works pretty good. And then we have the Oval Occasions stamp set that was designed to go with this oval punch. I don't know what it's called. Double oval punch, oval punches, I don't know. But that. And then I need some ink, so I've got some Shaded Spruce, I've got some Misty Moonlight, I've got some Memento, and then here's my stamps. Here's my paper. Okay, here we go. Let me work my magic. We're going to make this really cool, easy shaker card. Oops. Oh, for heaven's sakes, that's not good. Okay, and we're going to do an envelope with it too, so I've got a strip of paper from my envelope. I'm going to use a black card base just because, look at that, you know, wow. Does it get any cooler than that with that black paper and a black card base? I think not. And then we're going to have a white layer for the inside. This piece of Designer Series paper measures 3 3/4 by 2. And then the layer that it's going to go on is 2 3/8 by just about 4. These two pieces are 1 3/8 by 4. Okay, so this is going to be our little shaker portion right here. And I am going to add my Designer Series paper to my layer with some seal adhesive. And then we're going to get to shaking. Okay, so this is going to go on this. Get that centered. I always have to close one of my eyes. I have to close my close my bad eye. Okay, then I am going to, where did my envelope go? My clear envelope. I literally had it, I could swear. Okay, here's another one. So this is going to go inside of my clear envelope. Okay, and I'm going to tuck it down into the corner. Doesn't matter which one. Tuck it into one of the corners. And clearly it's way too big, so I'm going to cut some of it off. I'm just going to bring in this little trimmer here that I have on my desk. This was actually a freebie during Sale-a-bration last year, so some of you guys may have that. Okay, so I am first going to fold this excess plastic from my cello envelope over, and I'm going to kind of crease it a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in some tear and tape adhesive, and I'm going to stick it down. Stick it good. Is that a song by like Diva? Oh, it's Whip It. Sorry, not Stick It. Whip It. Whip It good. Oh, I'm dating myself. All right, so then I'm going to peel off the paper backing here, and then I'm going to push that again into the corner so it's nice and tight there. And I'm going to fold this piece over. You could use Scotch tape too if you want. Either way is fine. So now I need to fill that up. So I'm going to bring in my little sequins. And I have one of these little taster spoons. I don't know if you can still do this, but like you used to be able to go to like delis and taste some of the salads. And this is where I got this. So I'm going to throw some sprinkly sequins in there. And I thought this color was perfect for this. Okay. Then I'm going to fold this over. And I'm going to crease it with my bone folder. And I'm going to do that again. I'm going to add my tear and tape adhesive. Go across, tear it off. Press it into place, and now I have a tiny fingernail on my pinky, so I should be able to get this up. Look at that. Oh, get back in there, you little sequins. No, 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 you are not coming out of there. Okay. So now we're going to fold this over like that. So now we have this little shaker bit to go on the front of our card. It's going to be amazing. All right, so that's all there was to it. Literally, that's done. So now we can add our Designer Series paper pieces. So I'm going to add some seal to these two strips here. And then we're going to decorate the front of the card. So I'm going to put these on first. And I'm just going to kind of give them equal distance on all 3 sides. That's just kind of how I'm eyeballing that. Okay, this one again, same distance on all 3 sides. And then this piece here, I thought I would add it with tear and tape again, more tear and tape, just because I thought that would be easy. I don't know how well I'd be able to get seal to stick on this. Well, maybe it would work. I don't know. But the tear and tape will work good. And then we'll just get that stuck down to the card. Just pressing that down with my tiny little fingernails that I have, and we'll see if we can get them off. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. And actually, you know what? I could use my take your pick tool. I think that might be helpful. Look at that. Just picked it right off. Okay, and then this. There we go. And then I'm just going to add this right in the middle of everything. There. Isn't that fun? So you just have that little tiny bit on the front. We're going to add this to the inside. And then I think I'm going to do a little stamping on this. Where's my front? There's my front. Okay. So I need to get this lined up on all 3 sides. That would be a cute layout for one of our Stamp Happy Live classes. He. I don't think it's going to. Okay, so then I'm going to do a little sentiment piece on the front, and I'm going to use the oval occasions and the punch party. So I'm going to use this scallopy thing here, this solid here, and then I can't remember what sentiment I have. What do I have? Oh, time to celebrate. Okay, so we are going to use black and misty moonlight and shaded spruce. Whoa, I just about dropped my shaded spruce into my misty moonlight pad. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up and I'm going to stamp it. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Sometimes I wonder. I'm going to scoot that up a little bit. I'm going to stamp that onto some misty moonlight cardstock. So we have our cute little scallopy guy there. Then the black oval is going to be on white. Okay. And then our little sentiment's going to go right inside the middle of this. See if we can get it in there. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to close these for the moment while I'm punching things out so that the punches don't go flying into my ink. Okay, where's my punch? Right here. Okay, so I'm going to line this up, and what I'm going to do is there are like these little loops right in the center, and so if I put those little loops right in the center portions of the punch, it'll punch out really nicely. Then here. Okay, so those go together. So we're going to use some mini dimensionals. I think a couple will work. There we go. And then we're just going to add this over the top. Oh, that's not even. Come on. Let go. Let go. There we go. Sometimes if you're nice to your dimensionals, they will not stick right away. All right, so then I thought I would just add this right here. So I'm just going to add some seal only to the top, just because if I try to stick it, because this has a little bit of bulk to it, so if I try to put adhesive on both sides, it's going to look weird. But if I just stick a little bit of adhesive on the top, then it will just kind of hang there, and that's like so crooked, isn't it? What did I do? Okay, well, I'm just going to have to let it go. Sometimes you have to let it go. Okay. Then on the inside, I was going to stamp Happy Birthday. So let me grab a block. I need a different block. And everybody always asks me where I got these little grids. And actually, Stampin' Up! Used to sell them. And then they quit selling them. Why? Who knows? And I just got kind of like addicted to them. And so now I can't stop using them. And I apologize because you can't buy them anymore. And I hate using stuff that you can't buy because I know how frustrating that is. But I have to keep using them. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday in there up at the top. And oh my gosh, you guys, I just looked at how many people are watching me, and I have, well, for me, 100 people is a lot. I normally average about 50. So you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're enjoying yourselves if you're new here to watching me. I am live every Thursday night, 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, right here on this page. And I would love to have you back. Okay, so I am going to just kind of color in the leaves And then maybe some of these little flowers with my Misty Moonlight. And this is the light shaded spruce. And this is the light Misty Moonlight. See if I can do this. One eye. I know, and Dolly has messaged me and told me to go get it done, and I really need to. It's been bad for a long time. I mean, when I say a long time, I'm talking years. It's just getting to the point where it's like really bad now. But anyway, isn't that cute? We have a cute little shaker card. Who wouldn't love to get that in the mail? But wait, there's more. So we're going to add the envelope flap. We're going to add some paper to the envelope flap. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some liquid glue all the way around the flap, getting it as close to the edge as I can without making a big, you know, whoops, just what I said, a big blobby mess, just like I just did. Hold on, I got to rub that off my hand. Okay. Then, oh, why does dumb stuff happen to me all the time? Does anybody know the answer to that? It's always when you're live, you know, when I'm down here just stamping all by myself and nobody's down here, no one's watching me. I'm going to wipe that off with a Kleenex. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. Now we're back, and now we're going to add our paper. So I cut this paper to like 2.5 by 6, and then it fits really nicely on the envelope flap. And then what you can do is you can just trim around it. Where are my scissors? Right here. Here we go. And so if you end up cutting some of the envelope, it doesn't even really matter. Because I normally do, because I can't see that well. You guys are going to be amazed one time when I get on here live and I go, oh, guess what, you guys? I have an appointment to get my cataract removed. And the thing that stinks is I'm not that old. I mean, when I think of people that get cataracts, I think of like my parents. You know, I'm only like, my first cataract I got when I was 51 years old. So I felt like I was kind of young to be getting a cataract, honestly. And I think the doctor told me that, you know, I was on the younger end of the scale there. But anyway, I need to get it done. So here's my card. So cute. So I'll leave that there for you to oogle over while I clean up my mess. Oh, and let you oogle over another one. Here's another one that I made with the same paper pack. Just a different pattern, and then the red sequins. Isn't that one cute? And then I used the bumblebee on that. So, okay, moving on to our next card. Our last card is going to be using the Flowering Cactus product medley. Now, do remember, I have an online class for this. It should be ready next week. You can purchase it now, but it won't go out till next week. Okay, let's see. Oh, you are so nice, Cheryl. She said to make you guys give me thumbs ups. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I would love that. Okay. So the Flowering Cactus product medley. You get the stamp set. You get the dies. There's 10 dies in the set. They're really cute. Of course, I haven't cut them all out yet. You get these 8 sheets of little tiny felt flowers. We're going to use them, so I'll show you those in a little more detail. Okay. And then it comes with a pack of paper. You get 48 sheets. And look at these papers, you guys. Oh my gosh, they are so fun. When I showed this to my daughter before she went to college, back to college, she fell in love with this cactus paper right here. And she actually said, can I have a piece of that? And I said, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to put it up on my bulletin board in my room. Absolutely. You just go ahead and take it. So she took one. So here are the patterns. They are super cute, super fun, very cactusy. But what's really cool about this paper, you guys, is all of these, like this pattern here, you can cut this stuff out with the dies, okay? So what I did was I did take a piece, and I cut most of the, maybe I took 2 pieces. I can't remember. But I cut out a whole bunch of those. So here, there's that little guy. Oh, and I did also die cut a bunch of cactuses because they're just so cute, and I needed some. And the little flower images, the large cactus. I know these cactuses have names. I think this is like a saguaro or something maybe. Or no, the saguaro is the one that has the arms. My brother lives in Tucson, so we've gone to visit him a few times, and we've seen some of those amazing cactus that they have down there. Anyway, you can just die cut all these out of the paper, and then you have like things just automatically, bam, ready to go to make a card. You don't even have to stamp anything if you don't want to. So, and then like I said, I die cut a whole bunch of cactuses because I also have another class called Be a Boss at Home that uses our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and this is not this card, but one of the cards they get has one of these cactuses in it. Boy, I sure talk about a lot of nothing a lot of the times. But anyways, hopefully you find what I say helpful. And then here's the 2 twines. I think I showed that. Okay, so that is my online class for the month. Well, Dina, Kelly, and I collaborate on that, so we do it together. There's a link in the description of my video to purchase it, though, if you're interested. Okay, so I've got Pear Pizzazz, Calypso Coral, and Mossy Meadow ink. Ooh, and some crumb cake. And then I have these pieces of cardstock and whatnot here. So I have a 4 1/4 by 11-inch piece of Mossy Meadow, and I scored it at, well, I put it in like this, and I scored it at 4 1/4 and then 5 1/2, and then I folded it in half. So it's a standard size card. I have been really liking this layout. So this would be something that you would get in Stamp Happy Academy Live. Like, I would show you this card and then I would make a couple other ones using this exact same layout. And guess what? Bonus for you guys. I have 2 other cards that use this same layout that I'm going to show you when I'm done. And then I'm using my daughter's favorite paper. This is a 4x4, so that's going to fit right on there. This is a 1x4. It's going to go right here. So it's kind of like a book, because I'm going to end up gluing this down and you're going to open that up. It's going to be like that. It's going to be cool. Oh, I forgot my white piece. We'll get that in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to put my DSP on. And for those of you that are wondering, yes, I talk extremely fast. And I won the Big Mouth Award in 2nd grade. So that was really fun. I don't think you could actually give that award to somebody these days, but back when I was in 2nd grade, you absolutely could, and I won it. It was because I talked way too much. Not because I talked fast, but because I talked too much. And I was constantly being told to be, you know, Barbara, that's what they called me. Barbara, you need to quiet down. Yeah. I couldn't, because I just liked to talk. What are you going to do? All right. This is the Mossy Meadow Braided Linen Trim. This is actually something that's included in my Dragonfly class. Okay, so I'm going to tie a knot. This is a little scrap piece. Oh, I wasn't going to tie a knot. Hold on. I was going to tie a bow. I lost my head. Okay. Elaine says she was a 2nd grade teacher for 36 years, a 6th grade for 2, and she would never give that award to a child. I was actually kind of excited that I won something. And I remember showing my mom, and maybe she wasn't super excited. I don't know. Okay, so my bow didn't actually end up where I wanted it. I wanted it up here at the top, so we're just going to finagle it to get it up there. And as you can see, it's very loose, and I hate that, but I'm going to show you an easy way to fix that. Because the back of this piece, where the ribbon is, no one's going to see it. We are going to be able to use my special little trick. So here's my special little trick, because I'm going to glue this whole thing down. So I'm going to put this in the middle, and I'm going to hold it taut. And I'm going to put a piece of Scotch tape on it. Okay. Then I'm going to come to the other side and I'm going to pull this taut and I'm going to put a piece of Scotch tape on it. So now you look at all that was too much. And then I'm going to cut that off, and now my ribbon is nice and tight on the front. Yay! So let me put some seal adhesive in here, and then we're going to close this book up. I gotta get enough adhesive in here. Okay. There. Now we're going to push that together and close it. So now we have, isn't that fun? Okay. So then I have this little piece of white, and it measures, where's my ruler? 2.5 by 3. And it's going to go on a piece of mint macaron that is 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. And we're going to decorate this with these little cactus pieces. So here's 2 of the things that I die cut out of the paper. And then here are 2 of the single cactus, is it cactuses, cacti, 2 of the cacti that I cut out. And then here are a couple of those little felt embellishments. Aren't those things just the most adorable things you've ever seen? And there are coral ones, and there are Highland Heather ones. Oh my gosh, look how cute they are. And there's just all different styles, sizes, design. Yeah, they're so cute. So we are going to add those. Okay, so here we go. We're going to build a scene. All right, so we are going to start with this Pear Pizzazz cactus, and I'm going to put it just above. Oh, this is the border die that's in the set. If you were wondering what this was, this is the border die. So you can do that. Oh, Jean says she's glad I'm still on because her hubby called right when I went live. Well, Jean, you can always watch the replay. You can always come back to this page and the replay will be on there. I also upload this to YouTube. So if you Well, you might be on YouTube after I upload it. So if you're on YouTube, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down here in the corner. That helps me a lot. Okay, so I'm going to put this other cactus just slightly higher than the Pear Pizzazz one. Then I have this little piece that I cut out of the Designer Series paper, and I think I'm going to add it with some dimensionals. So I got a big dimensional on the big part, and then I will add a couple of small dimensionals on the small parts. Peel those off. Even with no fingernails, I can get those off. All right, so then this is going to go about like so. And then I have this little floral duo that I cropped out of the paper also, and I'm going to just kind of set that right there. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of seal to the large flower, and then a mini dimensional to that side, because I already have dimensionals on this cactus, so I don't need dimensionals on both sides of this thing. Otherwise, it'll be too dimensionaled. Too much dimension. All right, so we're going to add this to the piece of mint. And try to get it nice and even. We will see what we can do. There we go. Oh, so cute. And then these little things, I like to add them with liquid glue. I'm sure there's a bunch of ways you could do it, but I've found that liquid glue works the best for me. I put some liquid glue on, I put it on top of my cactus, I press it into place, and then I kind of leave it there for a second. Well, more than a second. You have to leave it there for a little bit in order for it to actually stick. It will eventually. I don't know why it's giving me fits right now. It literally stuck yesterday when I made a video for this stuff. Okay, and then this little flowery guy is going to go right there. Okay, is that going to stick? It should after a little bit of time. Okay, so while that's sticking, I'm going to get a piece of white. Okay, and then what I thought I'd do is I thought I would stamp a few little images on the inside here. And so what I'm going to use is, where's my stamp set? Right here. So I'm going to use this little cactus guy here, this little floral piece, and then this little piece of ground. Okay, let's see. I didn't think this project was cute, but I might have to change my mind. Oh, Susan, it's going to be super cute. I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz for the little cactus right here. And I'm going to kind of stamp it off so the whole thing's not on. And then the next one, I'm going to stamp it more so. So there's a little bit of variance in the height on that. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in my coral. Oh, I guess I don't need this because I don't have any ground. Ooh, you know what? I wonder. Hold on. Let's see if we can make like a scene. What if I did that? Is that going to be too... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I got to cut another piece. That just happens, you know? What are you going to do? Okay. We're going to actually do these above. So we're going to have one here. And then we're going to have one a little bit above that one. And then we're going to have one down here at the bottom. Ish. Okay. There. Now we can use the little ground piece. So now we're going to ink up the little ground piece in the crumb cake. And I'm going to stamp it right underneath the cactus. And this one. And then I'm going to turn the stamp upside down so that the ground isn't like exactly the same for all of the pieces. This set would go cute with the donkey set, Jamie said. Yeah, and that donkey set is free, you guys, with a $50 order. Just saying. Okay, so then these flowers are spread apart enough that I can just ink up one of them if I want, and I do. And I'm going to add it like right here on the edge. Okay, and then I'm going to do another one down here at the bottom. So this one kind of fell off and is on the ground. And then this one's going to go here. Then I'm going to clean that off. So I'm bringing my chamois and I'm going to clean that off. And then we're going to ink up the big flower only like that. And this big flower does have like a little stamen, so you can kind of see which way is up, I guess. And then we will add maybe right here. There. So there's our little scene on the inside. And I need a sentiment. Did I already? Oh, here we go. I have one here. So I was going to stamp my sentiment in Mossy Meadow. And I think that those little guys, yeah, they're pretty much stuck on there now. So while I did all my blah, 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 blabbing, where did you get the sombrero? Sombrero? Is that this little thing, Jamie? If you're talking about this little piece here, it's actually part of the medley. And it's these felt pieces. They come in coral and Highland heather. So I think that's what you're talking about. Okay, so here's our sentiment. And it says what? Life can get a little prickly. Hee hee hee. All right, so we're going to do that right up here at the top. I actually should have stamped that first, because what if I would have messed that up and then I would have had all this cuteness. Ugh, I got lucky. Okay, Susan says, I'll watch YouTube for the rest. Have to get my granny. Oh, yep. Thanks for watching, Susan. I really appreciate it. Okay, and now we're going to add this to the inside of the card, and then we'll put this on the outside, and then we'll be done. And then I will show you my other cards using this exact same layout, because I've just kind of been addicted to this layout lately. I think it's really cute. Okay, there we go. And then this, I think we're going to do it with dimensionals. Find my dimensionals here. 2, 3, 4. And then it'll be done. Okay, I'll just set this right here, kind of in the corner. There it is. Ta-da! So here is my card that I just made. It's cute, and we all love it. Now I have these other 2 cards. So here's one that I made with the Dragonfly bundle. And this is some of the paper that's in the Dragonfly, the Dandy Garden paper. So I did that, and then I just have the inside with the thing. You can see I'm totally addicted to this. And then my other one uses the Berry Blessings. This is that bundle that you can get for free with a $100 order. Yeah, what is the fold called? Carol, I think it's called a book fold. At least that's what I call it, a book fold. I have no idea if that's correct. But yeah, so this is kind of what you would get on Stamp Happy Live. We would have a template for you, and then I would show you a card, and I would make 2 more, and then you would have all these ideas for different things that you might have and different ways to, you know, use the same layout, but that they look different. So there you go. So let me bring in the other cards that I made tonight. And remember, you can always order with me at shoppingwithbarb.com. I would love your orders. Thank you so much. Then we had our really cute shaker card. And then we also had these 3 beautiful Valentine-y type cards with the specialty paper and the foil. And then here's an extra bonus shaker card for you guys. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. I hope to see you here next week. And remember to join us at Stamp Happy Academy and our catalog kickoff, because it's going to be, it already is amazing, and it's going to continue to be amazing. And you guys are going to love it. All right, I'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.